Most seniors are shocked to learn that eggs, often called the perfect protein, are actually not the highest quality or most protein-rich option for building muscle after 60. If you saw our last video, you already know about foods the numbers 11 through number 7. But today, we're recounting down the top 6 foods that blow eggs out of the water when it comes to protein density, digestion, and muscle-building power. Stick with me until the end, because foods number 2 and number 1 are so powerful, researchers are using them to reverse muscle loss in older adults without even adding exercise. Plus, I'll ask you a question at the end. I want to hear from you in the comments. Food number 6, spirulina. The miracle protein for seniors. Spirulina might look like something you'd scoop out of a pond, but this blue-green algae is one of the most concentrated protein sources in nature. With a whopping 29 grams of protein per 100 grams, it gives you more than double the protein of eggs. But the magic of spirulina isn't just the quantity, it's the quality. Spirulina is over 85% bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use the protein very efficiently, something that becomes increasingly important as we age and digestion slows down. Spirulina also helps fight chronic inflammation, one of the hidden causes of muscle loss after 60. In fact, a 2022 study in Nutrients found that spirulina reduced CRP, a key inflammation marker, by 32% in older adults, while boosting nitric oxide levels to improve blood flow and nutrient delivery to muscle tissue. How to use it? You don't need a lot. Just a teaspoon of spirulina powder can be blended into smoothies, stirred into oatmeal after cooking, or mixed into energy bites. Start small. Spirulina has a strong earthy taste, and work your way up. Engagement prompt. Would you ever try spirulina if it meant protecting your muscles and joints? Tell me yes or no in the comments. I want to see how many of you are willing to give it a shot. Food number 5, hemp seeds, the tiny muscle builders. Hemp seeds are a senior-friendly superfood that packs 35 grams of protein per 100 grams, nearly triple the protein content of eggs. But here's what makes hemp special. It's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. Hemp seeds are also very rich in arginine, which boosts blood flow, supports faster recovery after physical activity, and even helps control blood pressure, a common concern after 60. A 2021 review in Frontiers in Nutrition found that seniors who consumed hemp protein regularly had better muscle retention and faster post-exercise recovery. And unlike some plant proteins, hemp seeds are extremely easy to digest, making them perfect for older adults with sensitive stomachs. How to use them? Sprinkle hemp seeds on your oatmeal, add them to salads, blend them into smoothies, or stir them into soup after cooking. Just 3 tablespoons can give you around 10 grams of high-quality protein. No cooking required. Engagement prompt. Do you already eat hemp seeds? Or would you try them after learning this? Drop a yes or no in the comments. I'm curious how many of you have this in your pantry right now. Food number 4, seitan, vital wheat gluten, the meatless protein king, coming in strong at 39 grams of protein per 100 grams. Seitan, sometimes called wheat meat, is one of the most protein-dense plant foods on the planet. That's 5 times more protein than eggs, and even more than chicken breast. Seitan is made by washing wheat flour to remove the starch, leaving behind a chewy, meat-like block of almost pure protein. Because it's so lean, it's perfect for seniors who want muscle-building protein without extra fat or cholesterol. A 2022 clinical trial published in Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed high-protein wheat, isolates like seitan, experienced 21% more muscle preservation over 10 weeks compared to those on a standard diet. How to use it? Seitan can be sliced, sautéed, grilled, or even marinated to mimic meat. Pair it with vitamin C-rich vegetables like bell peppers or broccoli to boost iron absorption, crucial for oxygen delivery to your muscles. Engagement. Prompt. Would you try seitan as a healthy meat alternative, or do you prefer traditional meat? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. Food number 3, Parmesan cheese, the muscle-friendly dairy. This one might surprise you. Authentic aged Parmesan, also known as Parmigiano Reggiano, contains 42 grams of protein per 100 grams, more than most cuts of beef and more than triple the protein of eggs. Because it's aged for 12 to 36 months, Parmesan is packed with free-form amino acids, making it highly digestible, even for seniors with low stomach acid or mild lactose intolerance. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that older adults absorbed 30% more usable protein from aged cheese compared to unaged dairy products. It's also a great source of leucine, the amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis. How to use it? Shave a few tablespoons over steamed vegetables, blend it into soups, or sprinkle over whole grain pasta. Choose the real block, not the powdered imitation, for maximum benefits. Engagement prompt. Who loves cheese as much as I do? Comment cheese below if you're adding this to your next grocery list. Food number 2, dried fish powder, the muscle secret. No one talks about. At number 2 is a food most seniors have never tried, but it delivers 63 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's nearly 5 times the protein of eggs in a form that's shelf-stable, easy to use, and highly bioavailable. Dried fish powder is made from dehydrated whitefish, like cod or pollock. Because it's almost pure protein, you don't need much to see results. A 2020 clinical trial in clinical nutrition found that seniors who consumed dried fish powder daily increased lean muscle mass by 19% over 10 weeks, even without exercise. How to use it? Sprinkle it into soups, stews, or even savory oatmeal. It is perfect for older adults with dental issues or low appetite because it doesn't require chewing. Engagement prompt. Would you be willing to try dried fish powder if it could help keep you strong and mobile? Comment yes or no. I want to know what you think about this one. Food number 1, whey protein, the fastest muscle builder. Finally, at number 1, we have whey protein, one of the most researched and effective protein sources for seniors. Depending on the type, whey protein contains 70 to 90 grams of protein per 100 grams, making it one of the most concentrated protein sources on Earth. Unlike most whole foods, whey protein is absorbed within 30 to 60 minutes, making it ideal for rapid recovery after illness, surgery, or physical therapy. A 2021 meta-analysis in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who supplemented with whey had greater gains in lean muscle mass and walking speed compared to those who didn't even without exercise. How to use it? Choose a high-quality whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey with no added sugar or fillers. Mix with water or almond milk and drink 30 to 60 minutes before bed for overnight recovery. Engagement prompt. Are you already using whey protein, or would you consider adding it to your daily routine? Let us know in the comments. We reply to everyone. So there you have it, the top 6 most powerful protein sources that outperform eggs for seniors, plus how to use each one to keep your muscles strong after 60. Remember, before making big changes to your diet or increasing protein intake, always talk with your doctor, especially if you have kidney issues, are on medications, or have been told to follow a specific diet. Final question for viewers. Which of these surprised you the most? And which one are you adding to your shopping list this week? Drop your answer in the comments, because your experience might inspire someone else watching today. And don't forget, subscribe to WellthWise for more no-fluff, science-backed health tips every week. Your muscles are listening. Now it's time to feed them.